Hello everyone watching on YouTube and welcome back to Wise 7. Load me back into Kylos. Hello, hello. Not too shabby. We finished up the Wind Dungeon last time. We fought the worst boss in the game, hopefully forever. I'm hoping that no other boss outdoes how annoying that bird was. Dalmatian! Bark, bark. I think we need to go back to the king, right? Because they said last time that, like, the missing water dragon tribe is actually the people who are in charge of the monarchy and all now? Yeah, it's Altago. Thank you, Fire Dragon. Which I guess makes sense because Altago City here, the capital, is on the port, right? It's like on the coastline. They're pretty close to water. Alright, your kingliness, tell me where this next whatchamacallit is. This next rock. So yeah, you two go on without me. I'll catch up with you later. Wouldn't it be simpler if you just came with us? I can't go in there looking like this. Besides, technically no one should know I was with you two all this time. I'll change, then join you afterward, and you just pretend you don't know me, okay? This feels wrong. Like I'm lying to a king. Well, lie by omission. Probably because I am. But what are you gonna do? Let's just go talk to King Kaimarl. Sounds like a plan to me, doggy. Excuse me, your highness, are you dead of the fever yet? He's not home? This is a bit of an issue. I need to speak with him. What? What are you looking at? I've been given sentry duty around here, so, you know, stay legal and stuff. You're the adventurers His Majesty spoke of, right? You've been given special permission. You may pass. I'm all nervous standing guard after the intruder incident. Yeah, that would make sense. Geist or whatever his name was. Being a bit of a scumbag. Where? King in there? You're those adventurers His Majesty called for, are you not? His Majesty has taken time away from his official duties due to illness. You'll need to come back another time, I'm afraid. Illness? You gonna be okay? His illness is not worsened. I am told he is merely tired, likely from stress. Words. His Majesty has been having heated disagreements with the Prime Minister of late, more so than usual. Well. I'm sorry to hear that. Adel, maybe we should come back some other time. I don't mind, send them in. But your Majesty! I'm feeling much better. You can tell by how my, font for my text has become blue and smaller than average. These men can be trusted, let them in. Yes, sire. You heard him. Go on in. But remember to be respectful, he is our liege. Those are his direct orders, you may enter. I glanced at chat and then pressed X, whoops. Yo, what's up, bro? You'll have to excuse my appearance. It is what it is, dog, don't worry. You feeling alright? Have your symptoms improved? Yes, the medicine is suppressing the worst of it. But I'll admit, I tire more easily now than before. Everyone else has had to work twice as hard to pick up my slack. I feel that I've let them all down. So I hear tell you're aware of my condition. Ceus informed me. You lent your aid to a girl infected with the disease, did you not? I sincerely thank you on her behalf. It was nothing. I mean, we couldn't just leave her like that. Adel humbly denied that he did anything at all worthy of the king's gratitude. On the contrary, the problems of my citizens are my burden to bear. Anyone who helps them helps me. I have long known that a group of merchants maintain a monopoly on the crystals needed to treat the disease. And I am entirely to blame for not having dealt with the issue promptly. Anyway, where were we? Yes. Ceus has informed me that you've made considerable progress. I would like to hear all about it. Adel explained everything that happened thus far to King Kaimarl in great detail. Give him the rundown. I had no idea you were going after the Legend of the Dragons in such a tangible manner. Is Wolfen okay? I never see him on these streams. He doesn't come to these streams. I don't think he cares about this game. He's been in, like, literally every Yu-Gi-Oh! And I think the Ace Attorney streams also. He's just not interested in Y7. He doesn't come to streams where he's not interested in the game. And it seems the anomalies occurring elsewhere in Altago are worse than I'd thought. Your Majesty? Father, may I enter? Ah, Aisha. Please come in. Whoa, look at her, Adel. It's like she's a completely different person. That's what happens when you get rid of your twin tails. I'm gonna be honest, this hairstyle looks way better than the twin tail one. Hello, Father. I'd heard that there were adventurers in the kingdom who've gained favor with you. Are these the men? Indeed they are. Aisha, I have not seen you in some time. Where have you been and what have you been doing? Sigrun has been worried sick about you. Ah, Purple Night Lady. There was something I wanted to investigate, you see? Ah, so that's it. And were you investigating it together with a red-haired young adventurer and his tall, muscular partner, perchance? Ha, whoops. Guess we've been busted. Ha, I thought so. Father, how? Did Ceus tell you? Even were it not from him, I received numerous reports on a daily basis. It is not difficult to keep tabs on the likes of you. Your subterfuge skills are not at the highest of levels. Is there something you'd like to say to me, Aisha, before you're grounded for eternity? I'm sorry. You see, the thing is... My daughter gave you no choice, I know. I apologize for her actions. Hope she didn't cause you any trouble. Father? Ha! Nah, she was a great help, actually. We were glad to have her. Yeah, we didn't mind. I'm glad to hear it. Very glad. But that's neither here nor there. Since Aisha is with us now, please allow me to address you all regarding the issue at hand. In short, there is something I believe you need to know, which only I can tell you as the current Elder of Edona. What? So it really is true. As Mashera informed you, the majority of the people in Altago City are descendants of Edona, the Sea Tribe. We originally lived elsewhere, though, and as one of the 5 tribes, it was in perfect balance with the land. However, during frequent trade with Eastern nations, the people of Edona changed. Edonians realized they could achieve greater prosperity through worship of Gratios and heightened commercialism. And finally, 200 years ago, the Edonians abandoned their home island and founded Altago City. As time went on, the city became a commercial center, gaining enough power to influence the other tribes. That is how Altago became the kingdom it is today. Wow, I had no idea. So that means the royal family were once the elders of Edona, yes. In other words, we are descended from the protectors of the great dragon of the sea, Ballin. Oh, he ballin'! So, you know where the altar is. I have not seen it in person, but I do know of it from the legends. Oh, is it gonna be, you know what I just remembered? Is it gonna be on that, when we were first coming to Altago at the very start of the game, we saw an island with ruins on it or something, didn't we? Is it gonna be on that island? I have not seen it in person, but I do know it from the legends. Of course, not many still remember those legends today. Even in the royal family, it only remains as an oral tradition. Thinking it a child's fairy tale, I was always unsure whether or not to believe that the dragons truly exist. But after hearing your fantastic tales, it seems clear that they do. Adel Kristen, if the voices you heard really did belong to the great dragons, then I believe they may have a truly monumental task in mind for you. A task so big it could change the fate of all Altago. If you become involved more than you already are, it may be impossible for you to back out later. Are you certain you wish to proceed? Bro, I got nothing better to do, man. Adel confirmed his resolve. Good. Then as the Elder of Edona, I ask you permit me to tell you the way. Just off the coast of Altago City, there is an island the locals commonly refer to as Ruins Island. The altar of the sea dragon is there, within the depths of the ruins located thereupon. Ah, on Ruins Island? You talking about that small island we saw when we first got here? I knew it. I knew it. The very one. How would you know that the island Dogi saw is the island that you are talking about? What if he saw a completely different island? It is the original home of the Edonians, the one we abandoned 200 years ago. Royal edict forbids anyone from setting foot upon that island, so it has remained uninhabited for centuries. Nice clapping animation. Your Majesty, prepare a boat at the harbor. It need not be large. These men will be going to Ruins Island. Ruins Island, sire. Understood. Right away, sire. Why do none of the Dragon Knights have chins? Father, if you disapprove, I understand, but Aisha, I'm aware that you have made it your own mission to investigate the kingdom's mysteries in my stead. However, as your father, there is nothing more important to me than your safety. You understand, do you not? Yes. However, this is, in point of fact, a duty the Elder of Edona must fulfill. The elders of the other tribes have heard the voices of the dragons, and Edona's turn is up now. But I cannot go. So you must go in my place. You mean, do not put yourself in any situation of unnecessary risk. And after you return from the island, you must refrain from running off as you have been. Can you promise me that? Yes, of course. Thank you so much, Father. Dude, she is totally gonna run off. She ain't keeping that promise. Adel, Dogi, please look after my daughter for me. If she puts herself in danger, you may feel free to scold her as you see fit. Awesome. Now that's an order I can get behind. Dogi is literally gonna ground Aisha when she backtalks him. Let's go! Dogi, what the heck, man? Is scolding me really such an exciting prospect? Especially when you're the idiot who always gets us into trouble. I mean, don't worry, Father. I shan't put myself in danger, I swear it. Young lady, where did you learn language like that? Nice try, Aisha. Guess prim and proper's not really her thing, huh? Oh, come on! You set me up for that! That's not fair at all! I call entrapment. Entrapment, I say. Oh, just forget it. Goodbye, Father. We'll be taking our leave now. Dogi, get your butt moving. The audacity of this chick. Hey, stop pulling me! Ah, I'm the one with all the muscles! How can this hurt so much? Why am I standing here? Haha. I was worried I may not have shown enough care to my daughter. But it seems children learn and grow even when their parents are not there to see it. If only my dear wife were alive to see our beautiful daughter so full of energy and life. Excuse me. I let my emotions get the best of me for a moment. Before you leave, though, Adel, please come here for a moment. I have something to give you. Is it a gun? Were the Edonians actually America? Oh, that's not a gun. This is the royal signet passed down in my family since the tribal days of Edona. You may need it on Ruins Island. Hold on to it, please, and take good care of it. I bet this works as the key to the ruins. Adel gave his thanks. No need, I should be thanking you. May the blessings of the dragons be with you on your quest, Adel Kristen, and may the road ahead be a safe one. And please, take care of Aisha for me. Yeah, I'm on it, bro. Don't worry. Ponytail hairstyle was better. Okay, the boat should be just about ready. Let's stock up on whatever we may need, then head over to the harbor. You got it. Now, if things get out of hand, we can always warp back, right? So we don't need to worry too much about supplies, I don't think. We can restock anytime we want. If we warp back, that leaves the boat at the island, and then we need another boat. Can't we? Well, there's a good reason no one's been allowed on Ruins Island for such a long time. Apparently, compasses on board ships go nuts when they get too close to the island. It's like an energy vortex. Oh, of course. Huh? Seriously? We don't know why it happens. We just know that things work differently over there. So we really need to be extra cautious and not put too much faith in dragon energy until our mission is over. Okay, we'll double check our supplies. Yeah, I think that would be best. Well, not a bad idea to take care of all our unfinished business before we go. Never know what'll happen over there. Let's go to the harbor only when we're completely prepared for the voyage. Is this the game's way of telling me to do side quests first? Feels like the game's way of telling me to do side quests first. On one hand, I should probably buy some more healing stuff since we had to use a good bit against the, whatchamacallit? The bird boss. On the other hand, I still really want to save up for the Ares seal. Prayer staff. Wooden mallet. I so badly just want to, like, sell things. Anything that just prevents one specific status ailment gets sold. Recover 100 SP. Honestly, I'm selling that. Listen, I'm just doing whatever I can. Gaudy Dagger, which gives us sword stance. It's a new move. I should do it. It's only 1,800 gold. Since it's a synthesis thing, I'll equip that bad boy. And this is Hydro Shot. This is new for you, and this is really good, so let's do that. Get those buffs. And then you need the Genna for Blaster Kick. But I need Monster Scales, more Ashen Rocks, and more Monster Horns. So a bunch of stuff I'm low on. What is Flash Ring 2? Oh, increase the stun rate by 2. It just makes it does the stun rate even more, of course. Alright, well, we have Swords Dance now. I don't really like my Rising Slash move. So let's get rid of that for... You get a lot of skills, huh? Let's get rid of that for Sword Dance. Give that a try. Dogi still doesn't have a 4th move yet. You, I don't like Somersault, so let's get rid of that for Hydro Shot. Do I want to try to find some NPCs that could give me side quests? Wasn't there someone in an inn somewhere? Was it... Not here. This is a weapon shop. Wasn't there someone who was asking me to kill a monster somewhere, and I think I did it? Pretty sure I did. I want to find some quests that will hopefully give me money. Ah, you're the ones from the other day. You're the ones that got rid of the vicious monster in the caves, right? Thank you so much. I've been wanting to thank you. Please take this. Power Wrist 2. Thank you. Quest 7, by way of the hunt, completed. Man, you really saved me there. Must be nice being so strong. Yeah, it would be great if we could find some more... Bandit's Glove. Monsters drop more money. What does Power Wrist 2 do? Increases strength by 30. That's significant. That's better. That's the best I got there. Indigo Wing Bangle. We haven't, like, updated this stuff in a minute. Here, you should take the strength by 30. That's better than, like, dex by 10 or whatever it was. That's fine. Slightly better. Much better. And I just made you this. Alright, good stuff. It would be very nice. I wish that the side quests were not so annoying to find in this game. Done my purchases, go to my home country, Otago so accommodating, yada yada. But it would just be great to get some more side quests, ideally one that would result in me being given money. I like money. Did you hear? Apparently the policymakers have finally started putting the plan in place. That dang old town is goner. Uh-oh. Mr. Zanzibar's efforts to push forward the policy have really paid off. Now Otago is sure to be even more prosperous than before. Ruh-roh, that doesn't sound good. That sounds like the opposite of good. Iskin fever is spreading so fast, it's becoming difficult to make enough medicine to treat everyone. Those without money will be the first to lose their lives. Ain't that just how it always goes? Tia looks like she's still sad. Maya got better, so what's she worried about? Maya took her medicine. She's all better now, right? Stupid kid. Really can't hear much. Even when someone talks, all I hear are mumbles. It's very isolating. Dr. Dalian says fever reducers and cough medicine can't actually prevent iskin fever. Apparently, fever reducers and cough are the only provide relief. There's gotta be some more NPCs around here that give side quests. Haven't had any real food lately. This hunger's almost unbearable. I don't need your pity. People go hungry in Old Town all the time, or something.